Let's learn how to draw the structural isomers of hexane. Hexane is an alkane with 6 carbon atoms and with general formula CnH2n plus 2. So the formula of hexane is C6H14. Now let's start drawing the structural isomers of hexane. The first structure is a normal structure with 6 carbon atoms in the straight chain. So draw 6 carbon atoms in a straight open chain and then complete the number of hydrogen atoms required for each carbon atom. So you get the structure, condensed structure as CH3, CH2, 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 CH3. Now this is the normal hexane, hence we name this as N-hexane. In the second structure of isomer, we take 5 carbon atoms in the straight chain and the 6th carbon atom is taken as a branch. Here we are going to assign this as a branch for the second carbon atom from the last. So always remember, when we assign branches for carbon atom, we should not assign it for the first or the last carbon atom because still it becomes an open chain. So now complete the number of hydrogen atoms required for each carbon atom. And we get the condensed structure as CH3, CH2, CH2, CH, CH3 and a branch CH3. Now let's name this structure. So the parent structure consists of 5 carbon atoms. Hence the parent or the root name is pentane. There is a methyl group coming as a branch. So we have to put the term methyl as a prefix for the word pentane. Number the carbon atoms in the longest chain. So on numbering we can understand that the lowest number that the carbon atom receives which has a branch is 2 and hence the name comes as 2-methyl pentane. Moving on to the next structural isomer of hexane. In the next structure we are again going to take 5 carbon atoms as the longest chain and the 6th carbon atom here is kept, or here it is assigned as a branch for the middle carbon atom, that is for the 3rd carbon atom. In the previous case we had assigned it for the second last carbon atom. Now we have shifted the methyl group to left and now it is assigned to the 3rd carbon atom. Look at the bond formed by each carbon atom and complete the number of hydrogen atoms required for it. So now we get the condensed formula CH3CH2 CH CH2 CH3 with a branch CH3 in the 3rd carbon atom. Now let's name this structure. So here the longest chain has 5 carbon atoms again and hence the parent hydrocarbon will be pentane. There is a methyl group, so have a prefix methyl for pentane, so the name becomes methyl pentane. Now number the carbon atoms. So from either side when you number it, you get that the branch or the methyl group is present at the 3rd carbon atom, hence the name becomes 3-methyl pentane. So this was a 3rd structural isomer of hexane. Now in the next structure we are going to take 4 carbon atoms in the straight chain and 2 carbon atoms are going to be assigned as a branch for the second and the third one. So here is a carbon skeleton. Now complete the number of hydrogen atoms required for each carbon. So we get the condensed formula as CH3, CH, CH, CH3 and 2 methyl groups as branches for the second and the third carbon atom. Okay, it's time to name this structure or name this compound. So here in the parent chain you have 4 carbon atoms. So the root word will be but and since it's single bond so it will become butane. There are 2 methyl groups attached as branches. So when you have 2 methyl groups, you have to use the word di as a prefix for the alkyl to indicate the number of methyl groups. So it becomes dimethyl butane. Now number the carbon atoms from either end. So you get the number as 2 and 3. So since there are 2 methyl group, you have to put both the numbers and assign it as the name. So the name of this structure is 2,3-dimethyl butane. So from this structure we can get one more structure. Again keep 4 carbon atoms in the longest chain. Now instead of assigning the branches to 2 different carbon atoms, we are going to keep or give this as a branch for the second carbon atom itself. That means for the second carbon atom there are 2 methyl groups coming as a branch. So after completing the number of hydrogen atoms, we get the structure as CH3, C, CH2, CH3 and 2 methyl groups CH3, CH3 at the second carbon atom. So again, here the parent chain consists of 4 carbon atoms, so the name is butane. There are 2 methyl groups, so you will have dimethyl as a prefix. Now if you check the number of the carbon atom, so start numbering from either sides and you get that the lowest number is 2. Always assign the lowest number for the alkyl group. So the lowest number is 2, and here there are 2 methyl group, and hence the name become 2,2-dimethyl butane. So these are the 5 isomers of hexane. N-hexane, 2-methylpentane, 3-methylpentane, 2,3-dimethyl-butane and 2,2-dimethyl-butane. Each time when you draw the isomer, do have a check that whether the formula is coming correct. So here in all the structure, the formula is C6H14. So I hope that you have understood how to draw isomers of hexane. Thank you for watching this video. If you like this video, hit the like button and share the video among your friends and family. Do subscribe this channel for more contents of class 10 physics and chemistry.